A building collapsed in Delhi's Mustafabad last night, and of course, among 10 people who were taken out, we're learning that 10 people are still trapped under the debris, and 4 have succumbed to their injuries. Rescue operations are still underway. Remember, police teams, fire department, as well as the NDRF have been deployed at the site for this rescue mission. We're learning that 14 people were initially pulled out, of which 4 have succumbed to injuries. The rest have been admitted to the nearest hospital. 10 more are fear trapped under the debris at this point as the rescue operations continue. Let's quickly listen in to what the officials as well as the victims' family members had to say.
रीजनल ऑफिसर हूँ दिल्ली फायर सर्विस में, और यहाँ पे एक हाउस कोलैप्स की कॉल है जो हमें 2:50 के करीब मिली है। और इस पे जो इनिशियली हमारी गाड़ियाँ आई हैं उन्होंने फिर आके ऑब्जर्व किया कि पूरी बिल्डिंग कोलैप्स हुई है और लोगों के दबे होने की सूचना हमें मिली थी। अभी गाड़ियाँ हमारी काम कर रही हैं यहाँ पे सीन पे, और एनडीआरएफ, दिल्ली फायर सर्विस और डिफरेंट सिविक इनिशिएटिव्स मिल करके और जो लोग फंसे हुए हैं उनको निकालने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं।
सर, कितनी मंजिला मकान था ये?
तो अभी कुछ डिटेल्स नहीं दे सकते, बाद में डिटेल आपको।
सुबह 3 बजे की घटना है ये। इसमें जो है बिल्डिंग है, ये किराए पे एकदम चौराहे पे बिल्डिंग है, गिर गई है। इसमें करीब 14 लोग रेस्क्यू हो गए हैं हॉस्पिटल में अभी, और 4 लोग अनफॉर्चुनेटली डेथ हो गई। 8-10 लोग दबे होने की संभावना भी है अभी। सुबह 3 बजे की घटना है ये। इसमें जो है बिल्डिंग है, ये किराए पे एकदम चौराहे पे बिल्डिंग है, गिर गई है। इसमें करीब
मेरी बहन है, मेरी बहन की फैमिली से 5 लोग हैं, जिनका दो भांजे थे हमारे, दोनों का इंतकाल हो चुका है, और एक भांजी है उनके चोट लगी हुई है, और हमारा जो बहन हुई है उनके भी चोट लगी हुई है, और जो सिस्टर है हमारी उनके कुछ ज्यादा चोट लगी हुई है। वो पिलर का जो मामला था वो थोड़ा कमजोर था, तो मकान मालिक ने उस पिलर को सही कराने के लिए सपोर्ट वगैरह दी थी। अब सपोर्ट वो या तो सही नहीं बैठी, उसको रिपेयरिंग कराने के लिए सही नहीं बैठ पाई, जिसकी वजह से ये हादसा हुआ है।
My colleague Shreya joins us from Mustafabad at the rescue operations site. Shreya, take us through the latest as far as rescue operations are concerned. We're learning that 10 more people are trapped under the debris.
Well, of course, right behind me, you can see the heartbreaking scene where, of course, several members of the civil society, be it the NDRF team, the civil defense society people, the Delhi Fire Services, they're all conducting the rescue operation of this building collapse that claimed the lives of 4 people. But we just spoke to the maternal uncle of the victims, and he is saying, considering he just returned from the GTB hospital where all the victims were hospitalized, he's of the opinion that 6 people have died, although it has not been confirmed by the police yet. But he is saying that 6 people have died and almost 20 people are still trapped. Here you can see the visuals of people, also the locals, not just the professional Delhi Fire Services or the NDRF team members. We can also see the locals who are helping clear the rubble because remember that it was a 4-story building and a large portion is still, under the rubble, and they're trying to clear this area because people are of the opinion there are at least 15-20 people still stuck inside. You can see these huge JCB that is here, and everybody is collectively working and carrying out an intensified rescue operation. We can also see sniff dogs which are also here. A large gathering has arrived, a large number of people have gathered here. They are the curious onlookers, and they are saying how anxious they are about, the neighboring buildings being also looking visibly shaken, looking visibly weak. And, we were speaking to the maternal uncle of the victim. He was telling us that the building that collapsed was at least 8 to 10 years old, which is not that old, but it is questionable how legal the renovation for construction of these houses in this narrow neighborhood is. This neighborhood, we are talking about Shakti Vihar locality in Dayalpur in northeast Delhi's Mustafabad. And he said that these all buildings look very weak. And remember that this building that collapsed, this 4-story building, apparently there was a pillar renovation that was underway, which technically weakened the foundation of the building that collapsed. So there was a pillar renovation that was already going on, and considering the kind of material that was used, the quality of that material, and how well it was being constructed, depending on that, it weakened the foundation of the building. which led to the sudden collapse of the building last night at around 2:30 to 3 a.m. Although the Delhi Fire Service team as well as the NDRF, they reached within 15-20 minutes. By the time they reached, the building had already collapsed. The eyewitnesses, the people living in the neighborhood, they were sharing their first-hand experience. They were telling us how it almost felt like an earthquake hitting the ground. It made a huge sound, and then within minutes, a 4-story building collapsed. And now you can see the visuals of the people trying to rescue the people who are already trapped inside. The locals are stating at least 10 to 20 people might have been trapped, and you can see here there is a large gathering of people who are here to see the rescue operation. They are also saying that the neighboring buildings here, you can see these buildings, they also don't look as strong, and people are saying that it needs to be questioned, it needs to be inspected as to how legal the construction of these buildings are. All these buildings are at least 10 to 15 years old, and of course right now the priority is to save lives because people are still trapped under the debris, and several teams along with dog squads are carrying out the rescue operation with help from multiple civil agencies. And remember that Friday night Delhi witnessed heavy rainfall and thunderstorm, so that could also be a contributing factor to this. But for the time being, we know police has confirmed 4 deaths, but the victims' family members are saying that 6 people have died and more people are still trapped inside the debris. Back to you.